wear cowboy hats and we grew up on farms, but neither did Lee Cuntry, and he's won a shitload of golden guitars. So what makes us different? The designer country frauds. It's that we sing with Australian accent, couldn't give a fuck about your awards. We're the loud, yes, they fucking trash.
And if you got something to say about it,
I wouldn't, 'cause when we scrap with guns and gas. We didn't graduate from no country music college, so all these industry types don't really want to know us. Well, you can keep all your elitist ceremonies, and along with all the kick cowgirls, you can all just fucking blow it.
we took the our country.
We're allowed, yes, they fucking trash.
And if you got something to say about it,
I wouldn't, 'cause when we scrap with guns and gas. More than convicts, so just shut your fucking hole and blow it out your ass if this ain't golden country rock and roll.
we just took the our country.
We're the loud, yes, they fucking trash.
And if you got something to say about it,
I wouldn't, 'cause when we scrap with guns and gas.
well, you're just a lonely battler, and you're waiting for a rattler, and you wish to Christ that you were never born. For your hands to dodge a cocker, and you can't even awful cropper, and the skin on both your hands is cut and torn.
Well, you're tired and you're weary, lack of sleep has made you bleary, and the soles of both your shoes are worn right through. Your heart is sore and aching, and your back is damn near breaking, and your coat and pants and shoes have had it too.
Singing, you're just a rolling stone.
Even though you're fucking broke, if you can laugh and joke, you're as good as any king upon his throne. Your muscles need no oiling, and your skin is damn near boiling as you duck to dodge the headlights' brilliant glare. Boy, you've seen the copper's wood heap, and you know that she's a good heap, and you know the tuck is not the best in there. As you step upon a thistle, as the engine gives a whistle, and you tangle up with signal wires and points, and you fumble in the gutter, and angrily you mutter, well, fuck me fucking dead of all the joy.
Singing, you're just a rolling stone.
Even though you're wearing thin, if you can raise a grin, you're as good as any king upon his throne. Well, you hear the bumpers crashing, and you see the red light flashing, and you see that great big engine rushing by. Well, you swaggled at the ready, 'cause your nerves are not so steady, and you know you've got to take her on the fly. Well, you try to throw your swag in, but the fucking thing won't go in, and it hits you on the head and you fall. Pick the contents of your swag up, with your Billy can and bag up, and say, fuck it, I missed it after all.
Singing, you're just a rolling stone.
Even though the skies are grey, there must surely come a day when you learn a fucking railway of your own. Rundown pub in the middle of scrub in some bush town with two names, the type-wreck champion and complained about. Well, beer and pisco, the old wooden floor and the front entrance had a kicked-in door. Every neck down there was a few had been drinking so long they were damn near stewed when we arrived. And the owner of the pub, some inbred hick, about 4'5", bald with no dick, and as we started to unload the gear, I saw in his eyes a glimmer of fear. And I really want you all to understand that, see these people in this pub, if they don't like you, we'll still bluff. straight in the eye. I said, mister, I don't think you realise who we are. While lots of bands may talk the talk, when it gets right to it, they can't walk the walk as a fast. Us boys are Cuntry City race through and through, and country music's all we know how to do, so sure as my name's just fucking hell, we'll play this shit, we'll play it well. And we launched into our set. In the back of my mind, and doubt and despair are all you will find. I was raised on the state where they conquered this land, and I knew from a young age there was blood on these hands, singing
God save the Queen, what a big fucking knock. And I pray every day that in hell she may rot. They put us in chains, convicts a lot. And when we tried to stand up, they took aim and shot.
There's a fire that burns in the depths of my heart, not to heal this poor nation, to tear it apart. A nation they built on death and on lies. Now we're screaming dissent. Are you really surprised? Singing
God save the Queen, what a big fucking knock. And I pray every day that in hell she may rot. They put us in chains, convicts a lot. And when we tried to stand up, they took aim and shot.
We smoke lots of weed in Sydney City. We like to take our trips on LSD. And if they ever tried, you know we burn their fucking draft cars. We like taking drugs and being free. Well, we like to party with loads of sexy women. Hell, enough drugs even ugly skanks will do. And we don't grow our mohawks long and useless like them hippies down in Melbourne City do.
Well, I'm proud to be some trash from Sydney City, a place where even punks can get girls.
And we'll still hold our own in any street fight, and we'll still produce the toughest bands of all. Skates is all we need for fucking footwear. Thieves and Roman sandals won't be seen. And you can keep your emo and your metal, 'cause we still know what punk rock fucking mean.
I'm proud to be some trash from Sydney City, a place where even punks can get girls.
And we'll still hold our own in any street fight, and we still produce the toughest bands of all.
I'm proud to be some trash from Sydney City, a place where even punks can get girls.
And we'll still hold our own in any street fight in Sydney fucking City, New South Wales. I said I'd write a love song and I'd sing it soft and slow. I guess you'll never understand just why I had to go.
Why I had to go.
This whiskey, it ain't helping to wash her from my head. I'm gonna need another bottle to forget those things we did.
Forget those things we did. Don't wanna live without you, I don't wanna start again. You were my redemption in a life I lived in sin. And if we die tomorrow, I think you know it well. Why you see the best of heaven and I would rot in hell without you.
This smoky bar feels more these days just like my bloody home. And I sit and drink and watch TV 'cause I can't sleep alone.
I can't sleep alone.
I used to be a fighter, now I'm just a broken heart. And I would make things right, I swear, if I just knew where to start.
Just knew where to start. I don't wanna live without you, I don't wanna start again. You were my redemption in a life I've lived in sin. And if we die tomorrow, I think you know it well. Why not see the best of heaven, I would rot in hell without you.
The worker, 'cause he only did his job. I couldn't shoot the bank clerk, and I couldn't shoot his boss. I couldn't shoot the manager, 'cause he answered to the board. So I thought, nah, fuck it, I'd have to shoot them all.
Now my boots are turning black from walking through this mud, and my hands are covered in too many people.
There was a killing spree, there had to be. Justice is done, I'm all alone. I swore they'd never touch my home. Baby, call the sheriff and kiss the girls goodnight. And when they get a little older, I hope you'll tell them why their daddy had to do those people harm. Well, I swore they'd never touch my farm.
Now my boots are turning black from walking through this mud, and my hands are covered in too many people's blood.
There was a killing spree, there had to be. Justice is done, I'm all alone. I swore they'd never touch my home.
Turning black from walking through this mud, and my hands are covered in too many people's blood.
There was a killing spree, there had to be. Justice is done, I'm all alone. On the corner saying I'm not getting in. He says I talk too dirty and that I fight sin. Well, ain't you worried, mister, about what happens when you're dead? No, son, not really, and I'll tell you why. I said
there's got to be a heaven for outlaws,
filled with whiskey, pop, cocaine and whores.
And Waylon and Dak, Willie Merle and Johnny Cash
will be waiting there to sing along with me. Preacher in the pulpit, he told me,
Mitch, get out.
He said,
this is a church, son, no place to scream and shout.
Well, I think I'd rather worship through a beat-up old guitar and pray that there's a place for us beyond them fucking stars.
There's got to be a heaven for outlaws,
filled with whiskey, pop, cocaine and whores.
And Waylon and Dak, Willie Merle and Johnny Cash
will be waiting there to sing along with me. Buddhist in the beanbag, he said I'm not at peace, that it's wrong to scar your body and to eat meat. Well, maybe I should shave my head, leave a plant hanging out the back, and search for Eastern spirituality. Nah, fuck that.
'Cause there's got to be a heaven for outlaws,
filled with whiskey, pop, cocaine and whores.
And Waylon and Dak, Willie Merle and Johnny Cash
will be waiting there to sing along with me. Sycophant in the Senate says that we're corrupting youth. That's wrong to swear and carry on and promote drug use. Well, Mr. Senator, I got just one thing to say. We've got a ton of illegal guns, now stay the fuck out of our way.
'Cause there's got to be a heaven for outlaws,
filled with whiskey, pot, cocaine and whores.
And Waylon and Dak, Willie Merle and Johnny Cash
will be waiting there to sing along with me. 2 AM under the Sydney lights, and the SC boys just got into another fight and left some poor fool with a cut the shape of an iron cross on his head. Now we're in the car and we're heading home. We see some girls, let's just say we make our presence known. And I ain't sure, but I think they just told us to drop dead.
I'm Aussie, born and raised, still I dream of Chevrolets and drinking whiskey in the sun. All my friends are rednecks, and I guess that I'm white trash. My idea of heaven is a beer with Johnny Cash.
A generation raised on rockstar dreams, a generation failed in our own criminal schemes, a whole army of dealers and stealers and thugs, with tattooed arms and necks all in line for the dole. Cause it's hard to hold a job when you're out on parole, so you learn to steal and deal, cause being poor sucks. And our mothers still believe that we're good to the core, even though we've had our share of run-ins with the law and spent 5 to 10 a guest at a state hotel. And our fathers say that we're wasting our lives cause we could be holding jobs or taking wives, but 40 hours a week for a shitty wage, well that just sounds like hell.
I'm Aussie, born and raised, still I dream of Chevrolets and drinking whiskey in the sun. All my friends are rednecks, and I guess that I'm white trash. My idea of heaven is a beer with Johnny Cash.
The state of this music, it's a crying shame, and all these do-gooder faggots are all to blame. Lee Kernaghan and Keith Urban, you make us sick. While we were raised on the Tamworth streets and in the Tamworth pubs, we got drunk and beat. And if that ain't country, you can suck our fucking... Now we could go on for maybe 10 more verses and pack 'em out full of rhymes and curses, but to tell you the truth, I really couldn't be arsed. So I'm going to play this chorus just one last time, then I'm going to head to the bar with these mates of mine, and we're going to get so drunk that we can't stand up.
I'm Aussie, born and raised, still I dream of Chevrolets and drinking whiskey in the sun. All my friends are rednecks, and I guess that I'm white trash. My idea of heaven is a beer with Johnny Cash.
One last time.